Looking for a fun way to boost your English? Quick chats, easy tips, and a whole lot of poppin' energy, all in one place. This is Podcast Popcorn. Let's pop into it and make learning fun.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Bella. And today, we're really focusing in on you, our listeners, especially if you're around that A2 plus or B1 level in English.
Yeah, exactly. We want to talk about some, practical and hopefully kind of fun ways you can boost your skills every single day.
Mm-hmm. We've been looking at a blog post from our website. It's dated May 16th, 2025, and we're pulling out the best bits.
Right. The goal here is to give you really actionable tips, things you can actually do to see some noticeable progress.
Without getting overwhelmed, because that's easy to do, isn't it?
Oh, definitely. So yeah, actionable and manageable. That's the plan.
Precisely. Small steps, big impact. Should we jump into the first one?
Let's do it. So the first big takeaway from the blog post is honestly the power of just speaking a little bit of English every day.
And when we say a little, we really do mean it, like maybe just 5 minutes.
Just 5 minutes. Seems almost too simple.
Well, think about why, though. It's like exercising a muscle, isn't it? You need that consistency.
Okay. So even a short daily practice helps build confidence.
Exactly. Confidence and just getting comfortable hearing yourself speak the language. You're making those connections in your brain stronger each time.
Right. Building pathways. And the post had some great, simple ways to actually do this. It's not like you need a conversation partner right away.
No, not at all. It suggests just, describing things around you.
Like what?
Like maybe you're having coffee. You just say out loud or even in your head, I'm drinking coffee. It's hot. The cup is white. Stuff like that.
Simple descriptions. I like that. Connects the language to your actual life.
Mm-hmm. Or simulating little scenarios, like ordering food.
Oh, yeah.
Just practice saying, I'd like a pizza, please. You're sort of rehearsing for the real thing.
In a low-stakes way.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense. And there were some fun suggestions, too, weren't there?
Yeah, like pretending you're a YouTuber, narrating what you're doing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, maybe not for everyone, but I see the point. Or talking to your pet.
Why not? Your dog won't judge your grammar. It's just about getting the words out.
True. And if you do want to talk to a real person.
Well, the blog post mentioned the Hello Talk app. That's a good place to find other learners, practice partners.
Good resource.
Yeah.
And a really key point they made was about mistakes.
Oh, absolutely crucial. Mistakes are okay. They're actually, you know how you learn. Part of the process.
Don't be afraid of them. Got it. Progress over perfection.
Exactly. And they even give you a little challenge to start. Hey, try this.
Oh, yeah. What is it?
Tomorrow morning at breakfast, just try describing it in 3 simple English sentences. Like,
yeah.
I'm eating toast. It has butter. I like it. Super simple.
Okay, I can see how that gets you started. Brilliant.
Yeah.
So tip 1, speak a little English daily. 5 minutes. Got it.
Okay, so what's the second tip from the blog post?
Right. The second one is about vocabulary, specifically learning just one new word each day.
One word. Again, sounds small.
It does, but the idea is to really use that word, not just memorize it.
Okay. So quality over quantity. The blog post used an analogy, right? Like tools.
Yeah, vocabulary is like your toolbox.
Here?
Each new word is a tool that helps you express yourself better, more precisely.
Makes sense. The more tools, the more you can build, linguistically speaking.
Exactly. And they laid out a clear process. Step 1, choose a word.
Choose it from where?
From something you're already doing in English, listening to a song, watching a movie, reading something simple, something that catches your ear or eye. Okay,
so find a word in context, then what?
Step 2, check its meaning. And importantly, use a learner's dictionary.
Right, like Cambridge or Oxford were mentioned. Why a learner's dictionary specifically?
Because they explain things in simpler terms and give examples that are easier for learners to understand. They focus on usage.
Got it. So find the word, understand the word.
And step 3, this is the key part.
Mm-hmm.
Use the word, create 3 of your own sentences using it.
Actively using it cements it. Makes sense. Did they give an example?
Yeah, they use the word wonderful.
Right.
So sentences like, this book is wonderful, or I had a wonderful day. What's something wonderful you saw today?
So you're playing with it, seeing how it fits. That definitely helps move it from just knowing of the word to actually knowing the active vocabulary.
Right. And they mentioned finding words in fun places too, like recipes or games, and maybe using a notebook or an app like Quizlet to keep track.
Good practical additions, and the cumulative effect is pretty powerful, isn't it?
Totally. One word a day doesn't sound like much, but the blog post pointed out that's about 365 words in a year.
Wow, yeah, that really adds up. It shows how those small, consistent bits of effort build over time.
Definitely motivating.
And guess what?
Let me guess.
Try this challenge.
You got it. Choose one word today, look it up, and write 3 sentences.
And the important part is actually doing it, making that word yours.
Exactly. So tip 2, learn one new word, use it 3 times. Okay, what's tip number 3?
All right, the third tip shifts focus a bit. It's about listening and repeating.
Listening and repeating. How does that help?
Well, it tackles pronunciation and listening comprehension head on. You're training your ear and your mouth.
So it helps you sound more natural and understand better.
Precisely. You start getting the hang of the rhythm, the intonation, the flow of spoken English.
Okay, makes sense. Where can people find stuff to listen to?
The blog post recommended BBC Learning English and the Easy English channel on YouTube. Both are great because they're designed for learners. Clear speech.
Good resources.
Yeah.
And what's the actual method? Just listen and repeat.
Pretty much. Listen to 1 or 2 short sentences. Pause the audio or video, then repeat it out loud.
Okay. Anything specific to focus on when repeating?
Yeah, try to really mimic the speaker, match their tone, their rhythm, how they pronounce the sounds. Don't just say the words, try to say them like the speaker.
Like an echo, almost. They gave an example, I think.
Something simple like, I like to walk in the park. You listen, pause, and try to say it exactly the same way.
Okay. And you can use other content too, right? Like videos.
Definitely. As long as the English is clear, cooking tutorials, travel vlogs, anything you find interesting could work.
How long should you do this for each day?
The suggestion was just 5 or 10 minutes. Again, keeping it manageable.
Consistency over duration. I see a theme here.
Absolutely.
And the final, try this.
Yes. Watch a short video, pick 1 sentence, and just repeat it 5 times.
5 times.
Yeah. And listen to yourself. Notice if it starts to sound a bit smoother, a bit more natural, even just in those 5 tries.
Cool. So that's tip 3. Listen and repeat short sentences for 5-10 minutes. Focus on mimicry.
So those are the 3 main tips from the blog post.
Yeah, let's just quickly recap. Number 1, speak a little English daily, maybe 5 minutes.
Right. Number 2, learn 1 new word and actually use it in 3 sentences.
And number 3, listen to short sentences and repeat them, mimicking the speaker for 5-10 minutes.
And the big message really is that these small, consistent actions, they genuinely add up. They lead to real progress over time.
It's not about huge, overwhelming study sessions. It's about integrating these little practices into your day.
Exactly. And remembering that learning is a journey. Enjoy it. Perfection isn't the goal. Practice is.
Well said. And of course, if you want more tips and fun ways to learn, you can always check out our main podcast.
Podcast Popcorn.
Indeed. So maybe just a final thought for you listening.
Yeah.
Which of these 3 tips feels like the easiest one for you to try first? Just pick one and think about when today, or maybe tomorrow, you could actually fit in those 5 or 10 minutes.
Where does it fit in your routine? Maybe while you're making coffee.
Yeah.
Or on your commute.
Yeah. Just think about taking that first small step. That's often the hardest part, but it's still progress, and we're rooting for you.
That's it for today's episode on Podcast Popcorn. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss what's coming next. Got a topic you'd love us to cover? Leave your ideas in the comments. We're always listening, and your suggestion might be the star of our next episode. Until then, keep learning, stay confident, and see you soon.